Well, good afternoon, Facebook. I have found apparently a new way rather an old way, to stream live on Facebook. It is the previous version of the live producer, which apparently does support the gear that I'm using. That's good news to me. I have successfully set up my own YouTube channel specifically for live streams, but I haven't added much content to it, chiefly because there's been a lot of other things going on that have taken up a lot of my attention. Most notably, there has been some kind of fraud take place within Washington State's unemployment department. If I remember the number rightly, and I don't have the exact articles or citations available today, but they're easy to find. And the number I read was that something like 1.6 million people, or rather $1.6 million has been siphoned out into fake claimants' accounts from overseas in Africa someplace. And so that prompted the Washington Unemployment Office to halt payments, or at least delay them for a couple of days, so that they could undertake whatever preventative measures they have to make sure that the people receiving the money are real people who need the money and not some thieves overseas. So that's refreshing to see. Hello, Scott. My friend Scott Armstrong joined. I was chatting with him earlier today about music. Anyways, I'm just going to run through some basic figures with respect to what's going on with coronavirus in Washington State. The latest figures are, well, apparently I should have printed them out. I think we're sitting at something like roughly 1,100 fatalities. Now let's see exactly what they have to say. Okay. Confirmed cases. King County has now reached 7,630 positive or confirmed cases, and are reporting 1,525 hospitalizations. The death count in King County has risen to 539. Totals for the state, well, I overestimated. I suppose that's a good thing. 1,044 fatalities from coronavirus in the state of Washington. Our confirmed cases is up to 19,117. I hear that sometime next week, our governor is supposed to address the state, and there may be an easing of restrictions. We might be moving on to phase 2 of Washington's 4-phase reopening. And that could mean a return to work for certain sectors of the retail industry, signaling a definitive end to the lockdown for those of us in that sector of work. It will still be a phased reopening. I understand that whatever kind of reopening my company experiences is going to be incremental. Hours of operation are going to be reduced. The number of employees within the building will be reduced. And that will have a very serious effect on the way that we work and on the way that we generate income for ourselves. So that's good news. Provisionally good news. It seems like there are a lot of states around the country who have decided that it's time to just bring an end to this. A lot of more red states are more accelerated and more progressed in their process than states such as Washington. That is to be expected for a number of reasons, which I won't get into today, just because I'm not in an especially cynical mood this afternoon. So I don't know how much longer this particular version of Facebook Live Streamer is going to be active and available. I only just discovered that I could revert to an earlier version of their live producer and use the gear that I prefer to use. This setup here, I'm pretty fond of it. So I'm happy to say that I'm going to be back to doing streams again. and devoting a lot of my time to preparing content so that I can present it to anybody who's interested in watching. So it's good to be back. I wasn't terribly motivated to to go about this on YouTube. It was just kind of a not very exciting to me to create a new channel and to go through trying to promote it and trying to spread it. I tend to enjoy having Facebook as a channel through which I can do this. It's more fun. What can I say? So for now, I'm going to keep things brief and look forward to coming back tomorrow morning and having a lot more to share with everyone. There's a lot going on outside of my typical rants about our coronavirus mitigation and all the related politics. I have a lot to report on the music front and on the astronomy front. I imagine most of you who've been following my Facebook page have seen that I've acquired some new equipment, which is very welcome. So, until tomorrow, be good to each other.